Hello there, my lovely Legionnaires. How are we doing today? Ah! It's going in my throat. It's time, it's time! It's time! You all voted for Vibio games, so Vibio games you shall receive. I have crackers, so I'm munching and crunching. Oh, the next Ace Attorney video? That's, Brooke decided to do that. Ooh, I like this music. There we go. Let's borderless window. Oh, I didn't realize you could change the color settings. That's cool. Are we all excited? I'm excited. Turn the game down just a little bit. It's time. We're gonna see. It's time for the sea, gentlemen. My 3 alarms almost failed me. You have 3 alarms to be set to watch my streams? Damn. Let's... Let's see. Oh, this is from the last... Okay. Let's look at our map. Aha! Oh, no. Hang on. Never mind. Let's see. So we have... So if we just go straight north from here... Looks like there's something up by the Twisted Strand. Alright. Which means... Let's get... Let's do our repairs first, because it looks like we've taken some damage. Okay. And let's go. Out to sea we go. We need to go straight north from here, is what it said.
Speaking of things that aren't straight, hi, I'm here.
Wait, hang on. Alright, there we go. Oh, I see it!
I need to get better at my entrances. Anyway.
Oh, hang on. Hello?
What is this? What is going on with you today?
It's time to fish. Iron Haven Crate? Okay. Something tells me that's DLC related.
I swear I've seen this game before.
Yeah, I've played it a bunch.
I think it's been a bit.
It has been a bit. We played it for this last DLC.
They gave it DLC?
Yeah, this is the second DLC.
There was a first?
Yeah. The fucking ice caves or what have you. Oh,
That's
can
nuts.
can I dock here? Where the fuck do I dock? Hang on, let me...
Lot of heart.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, Google! Set a timer for 2 minutes.
I mean, I love that name. I love the naming there. I'm a big fan of names that are essentially wordplay.
You dock at a small metal wharf. Your 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Alright, cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. What do you want? Who are you? I'm the site foreman. This is the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig, or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. Boss is gonna dock our pay if he finds out that the drill hasn't even started. We got our foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. Glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath for the shadow of the platform. Ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing. HQ said they're not able to dispatch anymore for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? Able to find those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities once we get the generator wired up. Alright. Alright. Let's take a little rest. Since we don't want to be moving around in the dark. What do we think is the over-under on we build this drill and, plow into the depths of the earth and bad shit occurs? What do we think is the over-under on bad shit? So we want to go west and then south a little bit. Okay. West and south. Oh, so right about here. Yeah, I got you. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that! Okay, Google! Stop! Another Ironhaven crate. I didn't like that noise. I have this bad feeling, chat, that traditionally when we go digging around in the bowels of the earth, bad things tend to come out of it, I find. So then we want to go directly south from here. Okay. So, whoop. Wait, hello? That's a fishing spot. Nope, we want to go directly south from here. God, I love the fucking music in this game. Bullshit's occurring, I can feel it. Did I pass it? No. I need to go a little east into the next square. Gotcha. So, ooh! Something's glowing. Serpent flag, huh? Alright. Oh, here's the other ship. Oh, whale! I hear you, whale. Yeah. What's up, little guys? Listen, oil's not great, and I wouldn't recommend it. Wait, hang on, I saw another one. Ooh. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh! The tugboat's out. Cool. I'm gonna find a fucking spot to dock. Where's the closest place? Yeah. I hear you. I hear you honking out there, Gerald, but we're not playing games tonight. Alright, so I think we can go... I think we can head back to the rig. We got a couple, so we can go back to the rig. Alright, what do you want? I'm not gonna say Pika repeatedly, and doing the voice by itself will strain my voice. So I'm gonna say no, pick something else. Whale! Hi, Whale. What's up, big man? How are you doing?
I know this isn't me-verse, but I want to say that's some nice looking water.
Right? Ought to be enough to get the generator going. Cheeriel set up to the main platform. Okay.
Also, the character arc reminds me of that one disco game everyone talks about, but I know nothing about.
I love this art style. That should be in working order. Just check the storeroom. Looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. Didn't find this though. Use patch things and finish. Return for your help. Hull repair. Ooh! Hello? Thank you. Introduce yourself to the head scientist. Science lab. Approach an old man, pacing back and forth near a cordoned-off area of the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? The Anglo-turned-courier, is that right? Why was it talking about you? All good things, I promise. So you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered these waters? Why do you want to know? He looks offended. You may have certain preconceived notion about the Ironhaven Corporation's modus operandi. Yeah, I bet this is gonna go great. Fucking capitalists in a horror game, drilling holes into the sea when there's Lovecraft themes. I bet this is gonna go great.
That sounds like the opposite of going great, actually.
Italian's a little hard. I'm not particularly good at that one. I'm sorry. I have to ask you to pick again. You may have certain preconceived notions. Supply shipment. Oh, here you go. Construct. No space for your tubes and fluids, eh? More insufficient for my needs, thank you. Fisherman, considering the corpse payroll. Thermos cinnamon tea. Ooh! Foreman returns to you. German I can do! Okay, Google, set a timer for 2 minutes. I think if you have a solution for your fuel problem, come down to the generator, I'll give you a rundown. Ha-ba-ba! Fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven, that's all. I've asked to radio to HQ. Apparently, this is a biofuel generator. Some new tech corp. You want to outfit with anything here? Fleet services construction is way down the project list. Could you help us out again? You can add fish or other biological material, I suppose, into the hopper here. But still, we ought to be able to start the drill. No, thank you. What do you want?
We are in there. Bum 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 bum.
By the way, the water in this game looks really good. I mentioned that earlier, but you weren't here for that, so I'm saying it again.
The water in this game does look really good.
Justin,
It's
I
like-
think it's I think we have a corporation digging holes into the sea in a Lovecraft thing. I think we will be fine.
I think we'll be fine too.
I think this will go absolutely just fine.
Well, like
I lo-
we're gonna make so much money, there will be no consequences.
I love you guys so much. You're delusional.
No, it will be. I don't
What
know
are you talking about?
What you're talking about? It will be fine.
In the real world, they dug in the ocean for oil forever, and then there was only that one big consequence that one time.
There was never.
So, like in the grand
another-
scheme of things,
Yes, there was never another ecological disaster. Not ever
Yeah.
again.
not ever.
They're
I don't
gonna
like
be
the implica-
fine. Famous last
I
words.
don't like-
know what you're
I
talking
don't-
about.
I don't like the
You are so paranoid.
I don't like the implication that the real world is comparable to a Lovecraftian setting. So I'm gonna move on.
Well,
I'm-
too bad.
I'm gonna
'cause
move
you're
on
in
from.
it.
I'm gonna move on from it. I'm not gonna
You're
get
in it.
deep. I'm not gonna get Barbosa.
You better stop believing in Lovecraft stories.
I'm obsessed.
Cause you ain't one.
Okay, Google, stop.
I'm gonna persona free Bez myself. I can do this shit.
I think I'm going to go because it said. They said we needed fish.
You kill John Lennon.
So my money says we go back to the main hub, we reinstall some of our fishing equipment.
So talked with a lovely British chap from this blockchain company that I could work at. Seems nice. It seems nice. It seems fine. They didn't bat an eye at the number I gave them, and then they were like, "Yeah, instead of like company shares, we give you tokens, some of our tokens, and you know that averages out to about like 40,000 extra a year." And I was like, "Oh, oh,
Hello, what's all this then?
maybe I am a blockchain bro." They do. I wondered what they do. They do contracts. They put contracts on blockchain that don't, like, that they physically, like, don't turn over without the set in stone, like, things happening, right? Because that's, you know, how a blockchain would work. So, that makes sense.
Fancy yourself, cheeky blockchain, mate. What's all
Oh.
this then?
Is that a threat we have to worry about now?
What did it say?
That?
Oh, lightning. Oh, yeah. Nah, it's fine. What's gonna, like, oh, we're gonna get struck by lightning and then be fine? Like, there's no way they're gonna hit us with lightning. It wouldn't be realistic.
Oh, this is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be on the other side.
I absolutely love the music in this game.
Me too.
I put it on. I put it on while I'm working. I found a video that's like all of it. And the video is like 3 hours, but only like the first hour and 20 minutes is the music, and then it plays the sea ambiance, which are, I guess, separate files in the like soundtrack. God, it's good.
Hey, do you want that?
Flip is this game? It's a fishing game. It's a sim.
Let's put these crates back into storage for now. I've been picking them up as we go, because I have a distinct feeling we'll need them later, but...
Oh, we also have all the best stuff. I forgot, because we did the side quests.
Yeah. I do want to go grab... Like I said, I want to go back to the shipwright and reinstall some of
Got
my...
those good motors.
You ever?
I know,
Have a dreams.
that you could look more like.
Just even so far as to go beyond.
Let's see. Abyssal had all oceanic, so we want...
James has redeemed a voice and requests Big the Cat. Hey Sonic,
Oh, I can do Big the Cat.
you want to do fishing and lo-fi and chill with me?
Okay, Google.
I'm big from
set a
Big
time
from
in for 2
Frontiers.
minutes.
Lo-fi and fishing with Big the Cat with
Lo-fi
Froggy.
and fishing with Big the Cat. With me, Big the Cat. What is this for?
Rude.
Hang on.
I'm here to chew ass and kick gum.
Hey guys, it's me, Big the Cat. How's it going?
I want to. Where, Froggy? Where the fuck are my?
I'm one of the best Sonic characters. This is not an ironic statement. I actually mean that.
Can I
I'm
get
just
you?
chill. I just like to fish.
I am unironically one of biggest defenders.
I love Big the Cat.
I
There's
will
nothing-
debate
So let's see.
'Cause, like-
Abyssal Hadal Oceanic.
Listen,
Cluster
you
Shell,
can't blame me,
I
Big the
think
Cat,
that's-
because Sega just wanted to use a fishing engine from a game from a different game, and it's kind of like it's a weird aside.
Okay,
That's not my fault.
fishing.
It's not my fault.
Okay, but in fairness, they were fun fishing levels.
That's subjective.
It is.
Is all I'll leave that at.
Listen, I think you all have been friends with me long enough to know I have a few gaming opinions that make a number of you go, well, that's subjective.
Yeah, exactly. But at
I
least they
like-
were fun. Okay.
10 out of 10. Never ask me to name my top 3 Rareware games. You will actually want to strangle me. Anyway.
No, I saw you tweet that. What are your favorite Rareware games? I won't judge you because I'm not a huge Rare file, so
1. That's a word. 2.
yeah.
Star Fox Adventures, Perfect Dark Zero, and Cameo in the Elements of Power.
Okay.
Those are some hell of a choices.
Is that in order? Is Star Fox Adventures number 1?
No, Star Fox Adventures is number 3. I was going
Okay.
from 3 to 1.
Well, I mean, you're a furry, so that makes sense. That game was a lot of people's furries awakening.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Honestly,
Hello.
I think the main reason that people would
Okay, Google.
that some people
Stop.
sorry.
No.
I think the main reason that some people would strangle you for those is because you're saying that you like them over these other Rareware games. But like I'm sorry, Cameo Elements of Power is baller.
No, you're right. You're so right. It's number 1 for a reason. It's the favorite.
I can get you.
And listen, I'm
somewhere.
you know the like what take will have you like, and it's like Flynn Rider with all the swords. Mine
Yeah.
is I think Banjo-Kazooie is massively overrated. They're fine platformers, but meh.
It's the type of shit where they hit enough people at the right stage of their childhood in order for them to be impactful to them, and because of that, people look at it with a lot more grandeur than it really is.
You know what? You put it into words, and I've never been able to put it into those words. That's it, dog. It defined a lot of people's personalities, and good, because like they're not bad games, and the sense of humor's there, and Grant Kirkhope's really cool, but like there's a reason Ukulele didn't do it for everybody.
I have
and it's not because of Ukulele.
I have a strong belief in the idea that something that is good, like just good, its quality can be elevated in the mind of the audience based on when they take it in or what they take from it. You know, that's it's one of the many valuable things about art that makes me like it so much.
And I think that's quantifiably true because you can prove it because the inverse is true. Look at Nuts and Bolts. Nuts and Bolts was a fine game, but everyone hated it because they were promised a new Banjo-Kazooie and didn't get it. You know?
And it's
Yeah,
it's like how like any time that there's like a series of basically like any medium, but like games seem to be a really good example. Where if something is like a sequel to something that already exists and became massively popular off of its first iteration, then like it's such an uphill battle for people to like come back at a much later date and like add to that franchise without hearing at least someone say, "Oh, it wasn't as good as the last one."
Mm-hmm.
But like that's why like saying like, "Oh, the first one, the original was better" on its own is just not a substantive enough thing to say, because like half the time when people are like, "Oh, the original was better," the original like I'm sorry, I'm half convinced that so many people think that the original Star Wars is better, for instance, because they were kids when it came out.
Mm-hmm. Well, the prequels, you know, but we're not.
True.
I like it all, so I like it all.
I'm saying, and like,
Well,
and like to an extent, there is that as well, where people like you know that goes across the spectrum. At the end of the day, like that's why there's so many. Like that's why there's a decent amount of people nowadays who like didn't have much of a social media presence or whatever to talk
Yeah.
about their media opinions before, and therefore you just see a bunch of people coming forward with these like either random ass games or games that most like vocal people disliked on release because they hit again like they hit that audience of kids at a pivotal moment.
A perfect
so
example
Dredge as
that
well.
I'm confident in saying, even though it hasn't happened yet, I am bracing like every muscle in my body for when this happens to Silksong, because Silksong's gonna come out, and there's no way it's gonna be worth the wait, no matter how good they make it, because everyone's hyped it up too much,
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
and the internet's
and
gonna be
it's
insufferable about it.
and I'm not even like knocking it really, because like I'm pretty confident in the fact that like if I was introduced to Life is Strange at any later point, then I'd probably hate it like everybody else does. However, I'm cringe.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it was elevated for you because of the time of your life when you first engaged with it,
Exactly,
and
like
what
that's
you
what I'm
took
saying.
away
like-
from it.
This is something that I've been saying about the Attitude Era in wrestling for years, because tons of people are like, we need to go back to the Attitude Era, and I'm just like, no, we don't.
Actually, not. You know.
Yeah, it's like when because I remember fucking Jacksepticeye making this point where he was like, people keep saying that, oh, I miss the old insert YouTuber or whatever here, and it's like, no, you don't. What you miss is the state of your life you were in.
You miss being that
when-
age. Yeah.
Yeah, you miss being a kid. You don't
Yeah.
miss. You don't miss screamer videos blowing out your ears. What you miss is like doing that because you had like homework you were trying to procrastinate.
I think screamer videos are the reason why I have trust issues.
Yeah. And hey, that one specifically, there's also this like big toxic ooh, I miss when like we weren't snowflakes and like screamer videos were like, no, that was bad, and we should say it was bad.
was
Like
about to
it was bad then, it's bad now. It died and it should have. Or
Yeah.
this was a big one. I argued with like a kid in the comments about this. It's like, oh, I miss COD lobbies. I miss when COD lobbies were like, no, you don't. You missed being
you
the one
don't.
saying slurs.
Yeah, you
is
miss
what-
being the one who could
Aw,
say
man,
slurs with
I
a
miss
clear
being
conscience.
racist.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know-
I miss racism. Racism was great.
You know
Remember
what's
back
really
when we
funny?
had racism, like when men were men, women were women, and we were allowed to
When
be.
men were men.
When men
You
were
know
men,
what's
women
fun-
were women, and we were allowed to be racist in public.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about this, by the way? Because of the game you're playing, I just imagine we're all on this fucking fishing boat having this
Yeah.
inane conversation.
You know, the thing about Jacksepticeye, I'm glad he's living his best life. I'm glad he's like not having pressure on his YouTube videos, and he's just making what he wants to make.
Side
Yeah.
note, real quick.
Oh, wait, what's it say?
A rocky
What does
body
it
that
say?
bears the scars and scratches of things from below, a crushing beak, a tool of its own deep terror.
What the fuck? Is that a rockfish?
I fucking... What?
Hold on, Heten, is this a game that what's it? The Stupendium made a song about once.
Yes,
Hell yeah,
love that song. That not one of my favorites of theirs, but it was a pretty good song.
it was good. Yeah, like, but like when this is like a thing like where like people comparing things to like what came before them and it making it intrinsically harder for the newer stuff to be as well liked, because you can't.
Hang on a minute, I gotta
Like-
read this. Crushing
Okay.
compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strange squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. We've done it. A large capsule drops down from a chute labeled waste, though its clear walls you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you'd probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Aberrated bait.
Hmm.
We can finally get this started. All clear. Initiating drill deployment. 3, 2, 1. Drill descends.
Oh, if
Nothing
this is
can go wrong.
this is Still Wakes the Deep. He sounds like this because everyone in Still Wakes the Deep is from is from the British Isles.
Well, they're all Scottish.
Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh no, it all went wrong. Wait, what?
Where? Oh no.
It was like that. It was like that.
We're like when
fucking-
we got here. Yeah.
Scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. What about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting drilling for now. We'd be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fishermen, I have something for you. The factory has become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment with corporations' latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Ooh, hello? Coastal shallow boosted?
Also, my immersion severed in half. A scientist on an oil rig caring about the local, caring about the local infrastructure and the local, what's the word? Ecosystem.
Absolutely.
That'd never happen. Especially since we're supposed to be in the 40s.
I don't fucking know.
I think maybe after the war, we're in the 50s. Absolutely not.
Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the marrows. Just check that the fish species are unaffected by our operations here. Okay, so I need these. Okay.
It's that cutie in the bottom. Got a cute little
Samples.
tentacle mouth.
Okay,
Look at him.
Okay, so that's what this is. Okay, so... what's the purpose of this rig? We can't go into specifics, you understand, but the purpose of this platform is to test crucial hypotheses that I've been working towards for years. My hypothesis proves correct. It'll yield a significant asset for the corporation's business diversification strategy. Okay, cool. So it's not oil rigging.
Oil?
It's worse. Cool.
Yeah.
I believe the drill's already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparations to withdraw it from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to reinsure minimal disturbance. Well, yeah, you can't, because you had to drill it down there. You're gonna have to drill it backwards to get it the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
That's how drills
Nah,
work.
you can just go yoink.
Woman stood between the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. Hello there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. I can get her to make me...
This is neat. I like this.
Okay. Oh!
So that's what
okay.
we need the crates for?
Let's give her that, and then one of the crates. Construct.
Why is it only halfway?
Back to blueprints. Hang on. Constructing? Is it going up? I can't tell.
I saw it go up just a tick. Is it just gonna take a bit? It doesn't seem right.
Well,
Do you... Oh no, you have the money. Wow, you're rich. We're rich.
Yeah, I'm
Rich
flushed.
everybody.
I'm flushed with cash. Let me...
Because
do a little math.
I'm... Yeah. Make my sanity go back up, you know.
Hey, Fisherman, thanks again for help filling that generator. I've reported new operational status to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate you for additional biomass you bring in. Just give me the generator and I'll pay you.
I'll give him that rockfish. I'm sure that nothing can go wrong.
Okay, no, I need
Nothing
that
could
back.
go wrong. It's that fucking, like, sketch clip that someone made from, like, where they were, like, doing, like, a sketch summary of Breaking
hello?
Bad.
Oh, wait.
A figure emerges from lower decks and beckons you over into the shadows. If
Stranger.
you're going to be hanging around, maybe we could do some business. See me at the undermarket alone. Oh, hello. Got some items you might
undermarket.
be interested in. Ask where they came from. They're off not knowing, making basic repairs too, but it'll cost ya.
So any...
Oh, so
I bet this is any fishing rod you've sold, yeah.
So, okay, because it also means that I can duplicate this,
Yeah.
and then I can give it to her, and she can...
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's nice.
That's cool. I like that. Because then we can do this.
I fucking
And I can
love the art style. Like, I love how they draw people in this art. It's
Flexible
so,
fishing pole,
like, exactly the
cargo
vibe.
storage. Ah, there we go. Infused rod. Oh, okay.
I'll infuse your rod.
Yes, that is it.
It's funny because dicks.
Yeah, it's funny because like here's the thing. Like I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you fools,
Mhm.
right? You ain't ready for this philosophy I cooked up all night on Reddit.com,
Yeah.
right? Cock.
Damn.
Dude, let them cook. That's
Alright.
what I say.
Well, let's to the seas.
God, I hate
Throw bait
And this
overboard.
is-
Who knows what will turn up?
Hmm.
Okay.
Jeff. Jeff
Oh.
knows.
Use mixed bait to attract 3 different species to a single spot. Oh, so I did it.
Oh.
Oh, so it'll
Oh,
just...
that's so cool. Yeah.
It'll just summon you fish.
Oh, I think this is one of the ones you need. No, it wasn't. It's not the right shape.
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
Ugh.
I got a bad one right off the bat.
Love the sound.
Rejection of the light, or a return
Oh.
to the ways of the deep.
Nice. Yeah, because that's... It's like...
Oh, it
it's
only
vomited
gets
itself
me...
out.
Oh, it only gets me the weird
Ah,
fish.
That's why it's called aberrant bait. Okay.
Gnashing teeth are the only hint that this withered body still holds life, an urge to bite that persists perpetually. That's sick as fuck, actually. I'm a big fan of that. All right, cool.
Does that
cool,
spot
cool, cool.
stay? Or does it go away after a bit? I wonder.
I wanted to go back to haste.
But the way that you can't tell exactly how far down that fissure is...
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Hate it.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
It really shows you how deep the water is here.
Mhm.
Really lets you feel how deep the water is. Because see, now
But
that
you
we're
Feel
getting
like
in
a
the...
scared fisherman.
Because, like, this is great, because now that... I just pointed at the screen like you could fucking see that. But now that we're in the shallows, you can see that it's closer to the surface. That's actually sick as fuck.
But also the... Fuck. There's a... Oh, well... Ah!
Oh.
Oil spill.
Oh, lovely.
Oh! That's neat.
New fishing mechanic. Dark ooze. Oh, it collects in my boat when I fuck it up. Cool. Big fan of that. What the fuck? Hang on. Get the...
I think it collected when you in your boat when you entered.
No, it collects in my boat when I fuck up the minigame.
Ah. Was that a hand? Oh no, it's just a splash. Okay. I mean, you know what? It's fine. This is fine. Nothing bad can go wrong.
What can go wrong?
Oh, we need one of these. I feel like there was a mobile game that was like this.
Thule Monstrum?
Are these real?
It might be. I'm not
Chat
sure.
is
I'm
this
gonna
real?
look up Thule Monstrum. Hold on.
Chat,
That's
is this
one,
real?
That's two.
Chat, is this real?
Chat.
Okay, Thule Monstrum, colloquial.
I'm sorry,
Colloquially.
chat is this
Colloquially.
real? That's so giving the energy
This is
of
the
like
same.
when
Wait.
this like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh community Gigabrain unironically asked the question, chat, are there even any European Spanish speaking countries?
We're catching fossils. Thule Monstrum are extinct. We only have fossils of them.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, and I figured when that first thing like looked like it had a coelacanth-esque name.
Yeah, it's funny. You can usually tell if it's like if it's an old fish, when it does not have a like colloquial name.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Oh, Tully is the for this one. Tully Monster. Or sometimes Tully's Monster.
Cool. Big fan of that. That's pretty poggers distinctly.
I'm sorry, that sounds like it was named by someone from Gen A.
That's
Almost
the same thing.
certainly.
Oh, here's one of the newer ones. Fuck. Oh god. Hang on.
Artemis?
We're on my boat! Excuse me. Look at this cute little picture of what they thought it looked like based on early fossils. Look at I'm putting it in this chat.
Let's go
Look at that little guy.
Let's go back so that these don't rot.
The silly.
Dinosaur fish. If all goes wrong, make a BP apology video.
Yeah, you'll go, alright.
The
Ecosystem.
toxic rumor train.
Hello, ecosystem, who I royally fucked up. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
You gotta be like my-
Given, and I simply here to apologize. What we came across in the woods that day was obvious.
It's obviously the Slender Man.
Science
Fred-
lab.
Sorry,
Freddy
I just felt like you didn't even need. You only needed to say the first syllable of the sentence, but I could already like sense the fucking. Can you stop talking?
I was just gonna say you gotta be like Miles Morales. Be like, I made a
crab?
mistake.
Paddlefish. Sea cucumber!
Sea cucumber! Those aren't extinct. They're real. I love
Hold
them.
Can I sell you my fish? No, I cannot.
Somebody, you can put it in the tube and get more bait.
I can put it in the tube and get more bait.
Put them in the tube.
Oh,
I hate that
yeah,
you-
okay.
Now
I
pay
can
you.
s-
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
I'll sell them to you.
Boom.
Let's put that there.
Money, 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 money. Money.
I try to put things in spots where they'll be the least obtrusive overall. Guys, I fucking ruined the ecosystem. Sorry, bye.
Whoops. It was a misinput. Calm down.
Oh wait, hang on, no, I need to redock. I need crab pots. Have you crab pots for me?
You can also use the net to catch anything that's crap. Oh, can you?
yeah.
What-
Okay, never mind. Do I have crab pots in storage? I don't think I do. No, hang on.
Have you set them? It would be on the map if you set them out and like forgot about them.
Hang on. I want to check my encyclopedia. Because I want to see if I can find what time of day.
Between you have a Valley Girl voice redeem.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Okay, so I need crab pots.
Right.
Yeah, I need a crab pot. And it looks like... Because this was the other one, yeah?
Paddlefish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
paddlefish. So I
Oh.
think... And that says
But
I
wait,
can-
but did the crab say? Did the crab say net? I wasn't looking. Sorry, looking at.
Yeah, it requires a pot.
Yeah, unfortunate. Cause you can't trawl for it. Lame.
Yeah, this requires...
That makes sense though.
Okay, so we gotta go get...
Yeah, I think you left them around. You
Well,
must
I
have.
can just go get more. It'll be fine.
That's how the ocean gets ruined, Hiten.
Fuck the ocean. We are here to serve capitalism.
You're right. Get that bag.
It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. You're so fucking worried about it for, like, no real reason. It'll be fine.
I mean, I'm not so fucking worried about it, but I am so fucking.
Yo, stop infantilizing the ocean, bro.
It
Yeah!
can take care of itself.
It can take care of itself.
That's low-key ableist, because the ocean has waves disorder.
Hang on. Is it Dredge? Where the fuck do
I mean,
run
yeah,
with
I mean,
robots?
what else could be more divergent than a wave?
You're right. You know what?
I mean, Wave is my favorite Sonic
Oh,
character.
that's- Where the fuck do I buy crab pots? I've completely fucking forgotten.
Wait, from the man you sell the fish to.
From the fishmonger. Yeah,
the
you're right.
fishmonger.
You're right.
The Mong fisher.
The fishmonger.
The Mong fisher.
Let's buy one of those. And
But
let's
if you
Fucking
come
buy-
with me, I will make you mongers of fish.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
John,
Google,
John.
Stop.
John 2:16.
Okay, so now we have to go back to the scene of the ecological disaster. And we have to yeet crab pots into it. Oh, there's another spot!
Oh.
Oh, stars.
Stars above.
below.
Oh, yeah, there's our paddlefish.
There we go. Now we just need a sea cucumber.
Cucumber.
Sea cukes. Where the fuck is my crab pot button? There it is.
Boop.
Whoop,
Boop.
and whoop.
And what are you? A marlin of some kind? Oh, oceanic. Interesting. Blue marlin. Nice.
Uh,
Now I'm gonna look up what's that called? What's it?
osteostracism.
Osteoporosis.
Why did
Osteo
I
means
knew that was coming. I felt it in my bones.
I have osteoporosis.
Yeah, osteo means
Uh,
bones. Okay, Google,
It
set a
does.
timer for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Because osteostraci literally means bony shells. It's an extinct taxon of bony armored jawless fish, termed ostracoderms. Interesting. They're extinct though, so
Well, that's
we're
why,
following that trend.
That's why it's called osteoporosis. It's because osteo is bones.
Damn, they look gnarly. They look like a Pokemon.
Yeah, they're like
I mean,
old school, like scary creatures.
I mean, to be fair, what doesn't look like a Pokemon if you try hard enough?
It's true.
Me.
You can make anything look like a Pokemon if you
Me, I don't look like a Pokemon.
Prawns!
A prawn!
Fucking prawns, mate. Well, that's not what we're looking for, is it? When you see cucumbers. Oh, you're a leeching prawn. Tiny parasite rasps away at the flesh of whatever it attaches to its hooked legs ensure enduring grip.
I hate that mouth. I hate that fucking... I don't want to know what that mouth do.
I like it less. The last thing I want to know is what that mouth does. Let's take...
You're right. Which dragon did I say I was? I'm the dragon normal type.
Do you hear we have
What
a
the fuck
second
is its
moon
name?
currently? Yeah, for a little bit. We have a...
Grandpa.
Yeah, for a little bit we have a second moon. I heard about this.
Science.
We're Tatooine for a little while.
No, that's 2 suns.
Oh,
Tatooine
you're right.
has like 4 moons.
You're
like,
right.
If I remember, it's
I'm
3 or
fucking-
4.
Encrusted talisman disabled. Fuck. Well, here's what it is. I'll figure it out. Oh wait, I have a fucking... How about a repair kit? Aha! There we go.
Light.
We're at operational. Okay, Google. Stop! What do you mean what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday?
Because
Did
of the
I?
thing Justin said.
Did I forgot?
You may have
Well,
forgot.
yesterday at midnight, normal me became spooky me.
That's true. Oh, Penguin Jank. No, I don't know what's going on. It's why I said I wanted to, I heard a lot of people are having softlock problems, so that's why I was like, I'll wait a week.
Patches.
Just to let everything get patched.
What in?
For Zookosis, it's a game we were playing yesterday. It's a good, see,
Oh, yeah.
everybody's complaining, about, like, they're like, oh, it doesn't fucking, oh, I thought it was gonna be a fucking, I thought it was gonna be a fucking survival horror game, and it's not, so I'm gonna be annoying about it. Even though it said that it was a sim in the title. So fucking shut up.
I was about to say, like, people got that vibe from it.
Yeah.
I kind of...
I mean, that first trailer did look like it could be, like, have Resident Evil vibes, right? But not to the level where I'd be mad about it. Because, like, you know...
Yeah, the big one for me is people are like, oh, false advertisement, the giraffe doesn't crawl on the ceiling. I'm like, fucking get your shit together. Shut up.
Okay. That's certainly a complaint to have.
The fucking giraffe doesn't spider climb on the ceiling. I want my
If
fucking money
we
back.
sued for false advertising for every cinematic trailer where shit happened that doesn't happen in the game,
We wouldn't have a fucking gaming industry.
Yeah.
I was about to say, well, for starters, BioShock Infinite would be swarming with those.
Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Oh, there's quite a few of these little spots. I see. Okay, so I do have crab pots placed in some spots. But it's fine. We'll go... It's east. You have to go east. East. There we go. Are you guys gonna dress up? Are you guys gonna wear Halloween costumes this year? Dressing up for Halloween at all?
We'll see about celebrating Halloween and giving out candy as soon as I get a job. Because I might be in Irvine, California if I land the one that I talked to yesterday, because they'd want me there for the first 2 weeks.
I
God damn it.
I hadn't thought about it till now.
Shard right.
But
Hang on.
I finally
You gotta
live
read
in a
the flavor text.
semi-populated area now. That's like an actual thing I could do this year.
The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together.
Hey! Do you remember what we played last night? Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons?
Justin has the vibes. He knows. He knows.
Let me, you know.
He's coming.
You know.
I'm pushing.
You know. Okay, so are there... Okay, so I got the only aberration of this. This might be a good idea, is to patch in and catch everything.
You can trawl for the sailfish? I don't know about that, dog. Those things are huge.
That might be a good idea. Maybe we'll do that for a stream on Thursday.
They look like hands. I'm not crazy, right? The little splashes coming up, especially off to the left.
Yeah.
They look like hands cupped in a reaching out.
Dog, come on!
No, Justin, you're being paranoid.
One sea cucumber! Wait a minute, hang on. Hang on a second. I gotta double check the goddamn depth again. Oh my god.
But can you troll the fish? Absolutely. You just put a speaker under your ship and take the microphone and go
Did I put them in the wrong depth level, maybe? Crab.
0 to 25. Yeah,
0 to
I think you were
25,
too
yeah,
deep.
they were too deep. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're in. Because
Yeah. Too deep, yeah.
you're in.
That's I know. Yeah.
You try your
Something I hear
best,
often.
you don't succeed. I'm waiting for the other shoe. Because usually there's an enemy creature of some sort.
Yeah. There was our gnarly wall friend in the last DLC.
That thing had arms, Justin. It was not a narwhal.
Narwhal dragon? Dragon water type? Dragon ice type? Yeah.
I hate that. Probably here's the best, yeah?
But he wasn't very scary because you could avoid him pretty easily.
Yeah, probably.
He was just a friend. He was just hungry. You know? Maybe he just needed head scratches and some food.
He needed head scratches and belly rubs, dog.
I realized I was fucking muted. And
Oh no! Yeah, this whole time because you haven't like said anything. Oh no!
I was just saying,
Goodness,
Gnarly
man.
Wall does sound like a Pokemon name, though.
No, you're right. Yeah,
I
This
would
is-
catch a
yeah,
Gnarly Wall.
this is the area we want to be.
dude, Hiten should dress up like the Gift Wizard.
Up. There we go. Now we can leave those there. Let's do... Let's go gambling!
Oh dang it!
Yo,
Aw,
you think we should? Hey, actually, speaking of, you think we should make a gift wizard cosplay a sub goal?
I would love to do more outfits as sub-goals, because there's a lot of outfits I'd love to have. Because fucking, Malibu Heaton was a sub-goal. Wait a fucking second. Hang on. Shut up.
Mhm.
Wait, everybody shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Aha!
What?
You're infected with something. That fucking... I know I saw that. You
Get it
can't...
out of here.
You can't fucking sneak
TP
past.
has redeemed Ask a Character question. Gift Wizard, what will you dress up for as Halloween?
Listen, I have a few things, but I think it would be really funny to dress up as a Jello cup.
Or, hear me out, Gift Wizard, Flubber.
You're right. That's genius. You're so right.
It's just like he dyes his color to be a little bit darker green and wears nothing.
He becomes his.
There you go.
He becomes his original colors.
Yeah. I remember I watched a review of Flubber that like really didn't like it, but like I'm super nostalgic for that movie. That's one of the ones we had on VHS.
Man,
I can start
No.
doing. I can start putting outfits for sub goals if you guys so desire. A head hammered flat against the alluvium of the world. Every shaper needs a surface.
What's alluvium?
That one I don't know.
I have a friend that knows.
Okay, that's not one that we have yet.
Okay, alluvium from Latin alluvius, from allure, to wash against, is loose clay, silt, sand, or gravel that has been deposited by running water in a stream bed, on a floodplain, in an alluvium fan or beach, or in a similar setting. So it's the floor of any moving water.
Ah, okay. So let me...
That makes sense.
Okay, so we need to catch the... There's a variation of the Ostrican we need to get, so let's do that. Nope. And then we can just go back to the fishmonger and... sell these. Nope.
I love the word Gaylord.
Wonder what that is.
Nope.
Reason, I'm sure.
No reason, I'm sure. Don't worry about it.
No reason
Oh.
at all.
I need to get the... Hang on, I need to get the flock back to shore.
It's nighttime, bro.
Oh, it does not like me being in there at night.
Dang.
I wonder why.
Ooh, hello? An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over this fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water.
Ooh.
Oh, did this just add a bunch of new fish?
Maybe. Probably new aberrations. I think I remember that being a thing.
Bro, I just love the boat movement physics in the sense that, like, you're just out here, like, Tokyo drifting the boat sideways.
As is my wanton way.
Dude. Wait, no, that's not. I was trying to think of the.
Tokyo drift.
I was trying to think of the song from Tokyo Drift. My brain put a different rhythm in my head. I hate fucking.
I can
Right.
do, we had... You know what I'll do? I'll put up... I'll think of a couple of concepts. For some new outfits. And then I'll let you guys vote, and then whichever one succeeds will be our next, sub-goal. Where the fuck?! It said 0 to 20, these are at 15! Where the fuck are my sea cucumbers?
Amba.
This is bullshit.
In the sea.
Where the fuck are the cukes? I require cukes. More paddlefish. I got fucking sleamed. More regular cod. only the one permutation of the paddlefish, so I don't think I need to fish for more of those. I love these mini games.
Yeah. They mastered like this is such a good video game. Like they mastered the like mindless loop of sim games like this, but then they never jump scare you. Never once does this game like wrench control away from you and have something flash in the screen. Something to come out of nowhere like that serpent in the mountains, in the cliffs.
That scared the living shit out of me.
Yeah.
But it's always a case of like, do you fucking hear that? And then
yeah. And it's worse because it's like if you were in if you were like walking through a spooky house, right? That's a level of scary because you're like on edge and you're like, but you can like get through it. If you're like an overnight worker at a warehouse and like this is your job and your job is to like manually check like shelves, the shelves like one aisle at a time, and you but it's like creepy and there are noises, that's a different level of like dread
sucks.
and fear. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
That this game emulates perfectly.
Pick up.
Yeah, it's like, you know, we always appreciate a game like cultivating a certain response from the player by actual like intelligent design decisions instead of just like a cheap thing that could be implemented within like 20 seconds.
Also, the fucking flavor text in this game is delicious.
It's so like Call of Cthulhu, like a writer wrote these, you know.
Alright, so now... Hang on, let me double check my stupid... Am I dumb? Can I not read? Am I illiterate?
I saw 0 to 15 as well. Or 0 to 25. Okay, so...
0 to 25. So I was fine.
And you need pot. It's highlighted pot.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
I need to crab pot. Let me get... Oh, God. This... Hang on. How do I repair these? I don't remember.
Probably at the other place.
Oh yeah, you're probably
just like
right.
you repair the fishing lines.
Let's get 2 of those. Let's just get like a bunch of these.
Also studying for an interview at 3. I don't want to bomb again. The cucumber of the sea. Sonkponkle.
Hiten can't read. Are they stupid? It's a good question. The answer, it may surprise you.
Yo, it's like one of those super clickable BuzzFeed articles from like 2017 where it's just like 3 types of stupid people that will blow your mind. You won't believe the second one.
You know what was 10 years old yesterday? Rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars
is gay?
Oh, that. Sorry, I thought this was gonna be like a serious like cultural flashpoint moment that signifies. Like, oh my God,
I don't know what you're talking about because that is exactly what that is exactly what that article is.
That's exactly what the fuck I said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll rephrase that then. I thought it would be something like a bit more recognizable, I guess.
Then does Bruno Mars is gay?
I mean...
Alright, come here.
Maybe.
Oh, I need Oceanic. Well, no, I need Oceanic Plus.
Okay, resident gay expert, Danica. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
I don't think so.
I'm actually gonna Google it. This is the way that my generation, answers very critical
Aha!
questions
There we go.
about our society.
Oh.
Does
A shell of bone
Bruno
pierced by spurs of
Mars-
something stronger. A horned mitre shielding eyelash sockets. I love the phrase "a shell of bone pierced by spurs of something stronger."
Oof.
That's very good.
May I go to fucking Google, does Bruno Mars is gay? And the first fucking response is, does Bruno Mars have cancer?
Oh, does he?
Oh. Those are
I don't
definitely the same
fucking
thing.
know.
Thanks, Google. Those are definitely the same
Oh.
thing.
Hello, lumpy mackerel.
Dude, you're a lumpy mackerel.
Writhing massive
Got
lumps
him.
twisting and pulling their way under the scales of the vessel. How long can it have lived like this?
Someone made a song of this thing?
Yeah, I know that one.
You were so fucking dismissive. You were like something that was a real cultural flashpoint, and there's fucking fag songs dedicated
parodies.
to. There's fucking songs.
Sorry, I wasn't a Game Grumps kid.
I bet you also deny the significance of #1 Victory Royale.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Yeah,
we about to
Fortnite,
do.
we
No,
about to
I
get down.
absolutely don't. I was a Fortnite kid, you fucking default.
One of my favorite TikToks of
default.
all time is just a dude with glasses and a guitar, and he goes, "Hey, thanks for coming out tonight. We're yesterday's past is the future's tomorrow, and this first song, if you're in the Monticello scene, you probably would have heard it. So, sing along if you want." #1 Victory Royale, yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. And he's singing it like it's a fucking pop punk song, and it's so funny.
Oh, I need to see that.
Hold on, I have it saved.
Hang on,
On
let's
my,
go
because
back to-
when I left TikTok, I downloaded a few TikToks that were worth
What do I have that's good for coastal?
remembering.
I don't wanna, cause my fucking fathomless winch is so good.
Albums, yeah. Where is it? TikTok's worth saving. Yeah.
Oh, this is just an upgrade of that. Okay. So, fathomless winch, a dark canister, and a crate. Hang on, what the fuck is a dark canister? Where the fuck do I get that?
I'm gonna share this over. Let me share it over Discord.
Tech lab? Yeah. Here you go. Here's your fucking box. I don't think... Can you upgrade my fucking... Can you upgrade the lights I got from God?
Yeah, obviously.
Foundry. Oh, this is the
It wasn't-
guy. How did
It
I
wasn't God. It was just a fucking, a lighthouse, a temple, probably a false god, if we're being honest.
Yeah, this place has not known the touch of the Lord. I can tell you that for fucking free.
Is the winch truly fathomless? I feel like I can fathom it.
Okay, so that's not helpful.
Fathomless
Where-
behavior.
Fathomless behavior.
Why is this funny?
It's so good. It's the way he's
my
like
God.
just full selling that like this is some like indie rock band like in a fucking bar.
This is some pretentious music kid who took music school for 1 year, dropped out, and then said, "Okay, cool, I have a guitar, I know what I'm
Take
doing."
me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. Take me to Moisty Myers, but not Lily. I really want to play Fortnite with you. Yeah, we could be pro Fortnite gamers.
Okay, all I'm saying, right, is that we need, like, a fucking James Arthur cover of this.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
I really want to chug jug with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't
Sang
fucking
it wrong.
Um,
I'm making the video right. He sang it wrong. Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Actually.
So,
oh, hang on.
You
Yeah.
are correct, but
Hang on.
So, like-
hang on.
what do we-
I
Oh.
gotta. Alright. Hang on. Oh, give me a second. I gotta mute my fucking Chrome tab. Which will be great, because we have to go back and get the crab pots anyway. Let's see. What sounds good? Not me, he who. I did that one last time. You know what? I like this one. Coffee for a month. Wondered would I be more appealing if I were less confident. Not the first time I've heard someone thank me for a lesson I'd not agreed to give you. So give me a heart that ain't broke, a refund or even a joke. So give me a heart that ain't broke, a refund or even a joke. Soapy water, no sign of you. Da-da-da-da. Party's over, boo fucking who. There were no crocodile tears, but there were shower beers and a couple nightmares of steps ringing in my ears. I never faked it once, my dear. Why would I start now that you're not here? Now the most human thing left about me is my love of stories and my greed. I need someone to read me to sleep. Can't take one more thought from my psyche. So gimme a heart that ain't broke, a refund, or even a joke worth telling at this dinner party that I am hosting. The dishes are all mine to do, no my outplay it is through replaying the way that you move. Soapy water, no sign of you. Do 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 do. Party's over, boo fucking who. Do 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 do. I was swallowing spoons full of sugar with poison in the middle, so it took me a little time to recover. I don't need one another, so as far to say that I am doing more than fine. Hope you reach the same conclusion to a separate point of view, and this is not deja vu. I'm through with toxin over here. No need to interfere. We're both free and clear. I don't need a heart that ain't broke. I'm in one piece, so I'll laugh at my friends' jokes. And I don't think I'm better off alone. And they trust that I know when it's time to go. It's time to go. I don't need a heart that ain't broke. And one piece, so I'll laugh at my friends' jokes. And I don't think I'm better off, I'm not better off alone. And they just know when it's time to go, it's time to go. Oh, it's time to go, it's time to go. Soapy water, no sign of you. It's time to go, it's time to go. Party's over, boo fucking who. Do 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 do. There you go.
Process of elimination. If you understand these characters, that's the answer that
Yeah,
comes up.
exactly.
Welcome back.
Yeah. How's it going?
Welcome back to video game. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leafs through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species, have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. Oh, well, it's supposed to, okay, cool, basis.
Yeah.
Base. Suppose it could make some sense. The fissure opening caused some sort of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up from the water column. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engine reverse gear! Get that drill out of there!
Nothing could go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong!
Who's seen Still Wakes the Deep? I have.
What?
I want to play that next.
I mean, you're gonna have... It's got really great monster design and really great acting, but it fucking really overstays its welcome with its mechanics.
Ah, hell, that's enough. Drill's clear. Repeat, drill's clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some tests on these specimens, though from the sounds of things, you may have some additional samples together. Seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports from some contaminants leaking from a fissure in isolated pockets. There's always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water, very much like a canister of it. Trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid's been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Okay, factory? Planning stages for the expansion, maybe be able to help out. Tier 2! Yes! Take box. Construct. Let's get to work.
When we...
Factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now. Oh, so these are... Okay, these are just...
Oh.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna
Gamers.
sell my fish. Also, thank you! We've reached $100! Thank you!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Tier 2. I need a siphon trawler. I don't
That's
have
gaming.
any more boxes. Let's go get some more boxes.
That's gaming, chat.
That's pretty distinctly poggers of you.
That's so party.
Or perhaps Papago.
Hey, Big Million. That's so party.
It's so Julia.
So distinctly, Julia.
Julia Child?
No. You're a white man, you wouldn't understand.
Oh, you're right.
I'm sorry. The fucking you're a white man, you wouldn't understand. Just like the quick response. Just, you no hesitation.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, what? I zoned out for like what felt like 15 minutes. I'm very sorry.
What
Me too,
spooky games
Bestie.
will you be playing these months? Fucking Silent Hill!
I'm gonna play Silent Hill
yeah.
2 remake starting next week.
I'm
And
sorry.
And it's gonna be, you know,
I'm sorry.
great.
It's gonna be.
When I went to a wedding this weekend, my poor old friend who like he loves video games. I think I ruined his day because he was excited. He was like, "Yeah, I'm excited for it. I mean, it looks." And I'm like, "But do you know like the things Bloober Team has been saying? Like, we're not remaking Silent Hill 2. We're remaking what you remember." And he was like, "Oh." So it's gonna be like the Final Fantasy remake and not like actually true the Final Fantasy 7. And I was like, "Yeah, exactly." And he's like face fail. I think I ruined his day.
I don't even like 7 Remake all that much, and I'm offended on its behalf.
Well,
Well, he means
well,
that they
friend.
are not like even like he's asking, are they keeping the vibes and the story beats and the because like 7 Remake like does its own thing like
Yeah, I'm
objectively it does.
I'm aware of what the actual comparison was, but like 7 Remake doesn't personally offend me as a creative the way Silent Hill 2 Remake does.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even out yet.
I know, but I'm gonna be
Listen,
so real.
Am I excited for it? No. Do I think it's gonna be good? Absolutely not. But like,
That's
Well,
fair.
it's you could. I'll come to Danica's defense only in like the fucking shit that Bloober Team has said is makes me a little offended of we need to be competitively viable in the gaming
Silent Hill
market.
2 needs to be competitive in the market.
Well-
Eat my left nut.
There's also
Yeah.
like things visually about it that I don't like. As
That
someone
is
who-
subjective, and I would personally disagree because I think the only good thing from
and
what we've
that's-
seen is the visuals.
and that's fine. I'm putting it out there. This is entirely just me. Visually, I think it could look better in terms of representing SH2, but then again, I'm not the biggest.
It could look
I'm not the
better in
biggest-
terms of representing SH2 by looking worse.
But then again, I'm not the Silent Hill 2 girly.
No, I am.
My bias is with 4. Please don't let Blooper Team touch 4.
It's really it's really bold and it's really brave and bold of you to assume for less than a nanosecond that Konami gives a shit about
You're
4.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. They pretend that one doesn't exist. They gave us a skateboard and told us to
Oh,
fuck off.
I told Hiten, but do you guys want
They
the
were
fun
like,
cringe?
They were like, you sad emos like 4, don't you? Well, here's a fucking skateboard, and the community who liked 4 went, yeah, all right.
I don't
But,
want to waste my time. Type beat. Yeah.
This was a post, so it could have been made up and just a joke, but it's still very funny. It was like, I had my little cousin came into the room and went, oh, what puppet combo game are you playing? I was playing Silent Hill 1.
I don't think anything. I think that comes only second to. I love your Pyramid Head cosplay. I love Dead by Daylight.
God, yeah. That one made... I have no horse in that race. That one made me shrivel up a little.
Justin was Justin's exact words were, "I'm so glad you weren't here to hear that," and I'm like, no, because I would have put a fucking gun in my mouth.
Mate, I absolutely love Joker from Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I would have I would have altered the trajectory of that person's life forever. I can't do this. Okay. Give me my...
No,
you need goo. What the fuck? Where do I get the goo? Attention to the
You can get it in your boat when you mess up. Right?
No, I need like... Oh, I need research parts for that. Oh! Good! For all of the fucking places that... I want that.
They have research parts, but we've gone through all of it.
The goo.
Though we'll say, right, if we're doing this thing right now where we're bullying Konami,
we're always bullying Konami.
I have an extra reason to bully Konami if y'all are interested.
Absolutely.
So, fun thing about, so there's this card in Master Duel and in the OCG for Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is like the format followed in Asian territories. And a card called Maxi, which has like its presence in Master Duel has caused 90% of the player base to cry about how awfully designed of a card it is, and they're right. Konami's response was to just make 2 more. Just make it again, and make it again, and just like re-release like slightly worse versions of it. So that's great.
So there's drama in the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Magic communities. I'm hearing.
Oh
then.
yeah, unironically, like you Magic the Gathering cuckos over here complaining that one of your expensive cards got banned. Fam, we've been in the trenches like spamming Konami with vomiting horse images because they didn't put out a ban list on time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The mental image of like the chickens from Zelda being Magic fans because of that
Cuckoos,
wording is
yeah.
Oh, I was just reaching for an insult and like I couldn't find one by the time its place in the sentence came.
I
to be honest.
I place my soul ring and tap it for.
But point is,
the only thing I'll
that-
give the people being mad is one of the cards, like it's a mana rock that says of your commander's color, and banning it in commander means it is absolutely useless because it can't generate mana in anything but the commander format.
Alright, well, like, point is, right, like, so, like, the first of those 2, like, redone maxis, because, again, Konami's response to everyone's feedback about how awful the card is to just do it again. their first one of those costed $120 for a playset.
Oh,
However, keep in mind that's the worst one of the two. We're getting the more broken one in the next set, and its pre-order prices. The card isn't even isn't even like available yet, and its pre-order prices for a playset is currently $600.
Oh, die.
so yeah, the magic ones really were throwing a fit because even the most expensive card that got banned was like a $140 card. So like, they really do be.
Yeah,
I
like the
can
best
fucking-
deck.
It really do be that. Is this your first time meme?
Unironically, like the best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh has been like bare minimum $1,200 for like the past 2 years.
And people like this game. They play it.
Well, they play it. We don't like it.
What
We
are
play
you
it. I never
doing?
said we liked it.
This was I watch a lovely like Scottish man. He does Let's Plays, but he like puts a narrative spin on everything. Not that he's role playing, not that he's like SMP role playing. He's like treating it like a journey, right? And he wanted to try WoW for the first time. And in his video, he was like, I had to do some research because first of all, there were like 4 editions of WoW, and I didn't know which one to try. I also want to know what the community's like, so I went on Reddit, I went on YouTube, and then he did this this montage, and then at the end he's like sitting there and he's like, there's a lot, and the community's mixed, and he's on a YouTube page and he's scrolling, and he says this thing. I hope to God it's not a joke and that he was being serious. He was like, I don't know who this Osmongold man is, but I can't tell if he likes this game or not. And I was like, oh man. You have no idea how real that is, bro.
Gang, we are now. I have some immaculate news for you. We are now playing Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, you have
What?
to clean it? You have to clean it?
I was
We're
gonna make a
cleaning.
joke earlier about like, is this that squid from the docks in Super Mario Sunshine?
Or worse, the
Like-
fucking Ghost Manta Ray.
I
We're
watched.
gonna hear,
Oh god, that
I'm just
thing's
gonna
fucking annoying,
come at
bro.
you.
It's
It's
a
gonna
good thing we're at the
slowly.
docks, because this is dire.
I watched an entire Discord I'm in. The entire video games chat went up in flames verbally because someone said Sunshine was bad.
I saw the tweets about that. Listen, is Sunshine the weakest 3D platformer? Like, if we're talking objective quality because it was clearly rushed out and they're like, you can break that game way easier than the others. Yeah. But it's like, calling Sunshine a bad game feels so weird to me. It's
No, it
fine.
It does. No, but
Yeah.
that tweet got put in a Discord server and it started a whole debate and it was really fun
Yeah.
to watch.
Well, it's
Side
because also it's the pretension of it all because it's a quote reach. Somebody was like shitting on Odyssey, which like, why are you shitting on Odyssey? Like,
I mean,
I get it. I get if you don't like the direction, the like gameplay design direction, but like Odyssey's a very well put together video game.
no, it is. Like, is it probably the most relatively? I don't know how to word this because any word I'm thinking of doesn't fit. But I've always said Odyssey never reaches the highs of the other 3D Marios for me.
The
But
epic highs
it is-
and lows of 3D Mario.
But it is a really well put together game.
But yeah, a guy defending Odyssey by going like, some of y'all have never played Sunshine, and it shows. If you play Sunshine, to know what a bad Mario is, and it's like, bro.
Bro, like wow,
Because you know what is a bad Mario? New Soup 2. Because it has no soul. It has no sauce. And that's what makes a video game bad. Like, at least Sunshine has the sauce, you know?
Yeah, at least like, because I know, like, I hate the fact that like
Oh!
franchises.
Oh, what's that? Get it out of here. It's like,
Leaving.
why are you cleaning my goo?
Hey, you remember how I was like, hey, I'm waiting for that other shoe to drop. There it is. Ah, man.
Those
on-
aren't
on
those
the-
yours? You have little eyeball things.
On the floor?
Yeah.
Well, boy, this is not the best place for you to keep your fucking shoes.
Oh.
Also, hey,
Anyway.
you remember how, like, not like 10 minutes ago, we were talking about how, like, this game doesn't jump scare you. It does really good, like, subtle unsettling horror. Yeah, like that. Like that. I'm sitting here doing donuts and I turn my lights on and I'm like, what the fuck? And then
It made a squeak. It went hee. Fuck that.
I hate that and this and it and here.
Give me this squid. I need normalcy. Oh, no, it's a bad squid.
Well, cool.
Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll simply kill myself. Cool based, thanks.
I apologize. The game interrupted you, Lynn. What were you saying?
I completely forgot. I'm sorry.
I think it was about Sunshine being bad and sauce
Peter.
and soul.
Oh yeah, like it's like so much of a thing where like these franchises will just make 7 games that are like that functionally feel identical to each other,
Mhm.
and like because of that, like it feels that a lot of the time people don't recognize or like they overvalue rather like when games do be different just because of the fact that they dared to do something remotely unique with themselves. But
Yeah, that one really gets me as well because it's the Call of Duty and the Pokemon problem, right? Of like,
yeah,
'cause Mario has always been their avenue to try new shit because they feel safe making a Mario game, and even if it's meh, even if what they try fails, it was a Mario game and people are probably gonna buy it, right?
yeah.
Everybody shut the fuck up. I can customize my boat now.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, wait, you can put your bunting off, bunting on. That's me
That's
at
so
night
cool.
making a decision.
Oh, they're just in here now. Cool.
Look at them looking. Is it floating or does it have a stalk coming out of the water?
Oh, it has a stalk coming out of the water.
Ah, I hate that. Anyway, pre-order that one game. What was the fucking game that you're cleaning the ocean with your boat?
Okay, wait now. What's in my...
Oh, it's been infected.
I got something, though. Oh! Dark
Nice.
cannon. Oh, that's how I get them. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, you're harvesting the goo.
I'm gonna go back to the rig now. I'm gonna give him one.
No TP. Was it in Annapurna? It was in one of the cozy
It was in one of the
indie
cozy
highlights.
directs.
It's a top down. You are a boat, and you're like it's a cleaning game, but you're cleaning the ocean.
You're cleaning the seas.
And I believe it's pixel art.
Hey gamer, hey man, hey king, there's fucking goo. And
Yes, I know.
And yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad that you know. So the thing about that is that even though that you know that, there's horrible things that live in the goo.
Yeah, the ancient fish that you fished up that should be fossils. Yeah.
No, there's a thing with eye stalks that's like coming up
the fucking they have eye stalks. Yeah, the one with the mouth stalk. It also has eye stalks.
No,
Yeah.
no. I hate you. Die, kill yourself.
Kill yourself? I don't think that's how that works. You should definitely rest. Your sanity's high. Or low.
Canister. Here, take the fucking goo. Fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with operations such as these. If you saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Don't forget about the other thing I asked you to do. Have you time to gather samples from Gale Cliffs? Alright, off we go.
Off to the cliffs.
So we need shallow.
It's the Venom
coastal,
symbiote. This is where it
shallow,
comes from.
coastal,
It's not from space.
Oceanic, and then more crab pots. Okay.
They have eyes. You have eyes. You have so much in common.
I hate that.
I love your eyes and their brownish, bluish, greenish color.
Oh, thank God! Someone who knows Bo Burnham's material besides inside. Finally, I'm in enough.
I
Alright,
really
let's-
like repeat stuff.
Good, you're based.
I like repeat stuff. Art is dead. Words. Where? Though also that part that went viral on TikTok is like the best part of the song.
I need.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Hello?
Take a minute.
Flotsam Trap. Once deployed, this trap expands into a larger formation capable of gathering discarded materials. Oh! I can get
Oh.
shit!
Dude, can't we all?
Yo, check this out. Peep this shit. I can get things.
I can get
Coastal, oceanic. I think that's what I need.
but not just any stuff. Shit stuff.
Coastal.
Stuff and things.
Shallow. Wait, hang on. I'm double checking something really quick. Coastal, shallow, oceanic. Crap. Okay. So this does coastal and shallow, so I do need something that has oceanic from her. Blah, blah, blah. So the only things that get us... the only things that get us oceanic is... a hoist. Hang on. Can you fix my shit? You can. Let's get rid of these.
I have a question for chat and everyone.
Okay.
I was watching someone play Tears of the Kingdom, and what do we think as a series has the strongest leitmotif in general in media? The strongest motifs, maybe even is how I'll put it.
Like just any franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for example, I'll give a good example. The sound that instant transmission makes in Dragon Ball, like I had my head turned away at college and they were playing the Dragon Ball fighting game and I knew it was a Dragon Ball fighting game because of the sound that instant transmission makes.
As an absolute slut for Dragon Ball, I appreciate that example.
Yeah.
In terms of musical motifs, I'm gonna have to give it to like the general Kingdom Hearts franchise.
That's a good one. Kingdom Hearts also has good sound because like I can tell it's Kingdom Hearts by the menu sounds. The the sound effects in those games are recognizable as those sound effects. And musically, it does the whole leitmotif thing really cool. Like, how many of you knew that, like, Roxas's character theme in KH2 is just a sad cover of Sora's theme? I didn't know that, but that makes sense knowing Yoko.
It is. It's so dope. Yoko Shimomura is one of the greatest composers in gaming.
What do you mean? I only had one! I only gave you one! Where's the rest? Oh, I hate it here. I hate you. I hate this. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Star Wars is a strong contender. But I think even as a Star Wars fan, it is hard for me to not say Legend of Zelda. Because, I don't know, Star Wars has its sweeping notes, right? It's big motifs. But Legend of Zelda can go... and I'm like wanting to cry, you know?
Dude.
Yes.
I remember the climax of Breath of the Wild took my breath away because when you're climbing Hyrule Castle to face the final boss, there's a motif of like the Zelda theme in the middle of the song, and it chills.
Yeah. Like so simple, and maybe it's strong in its simplicity. All right, wait. Oh no, never mind.
God.
Fetch questing.
We need more goo because I can't go get those until we have more goo.
Well, get the goo.
I'm gonna grab you by the goober.
Gonna grab you by the goober, and we have to play that game because there's some DLC for that game too.
Yeah.
New calls, new cryptids.
And we have to, as they are friends of the channel.
Fuck yeah.
Well, A, they're friends of the channel, and B, they make really good video games. So
yeah,
I
it's would play it without them, without being my friend, honestly.
Let me
grab you by the goober and smack you in the neck Sunday.
Where's the...
Alright, we have a voice redeem for GIF Wizard.
Okay, Google, set a timer for 2 minutes. Okay. So let's see here.
Yeah, now that our sanity's high, the eye monsters aren't as prevalent. Just stop being crazy, and the VTuber eye monster that haunts your nightmares will leave you alone.
It's true. If you're not crazy, then you simply don't have to put up with me very often.
Unironically, just tech it.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay, I
fuck it
know
up,
you-
idiot.
I know you said Tekkit, but I just had the mental image of Hiten as a character in Tekken 8. Like, I just had the mental image of Hiten air juggling the absolute shit out of that bastard Heihachi.
I'll throw him off of the cliff again. I'll fucking do it.
Please do. I really don't understand why he came back, and he was supposed to stay dead. I don't get it. Why are
They
you
said
here?
they were so
Well-
sure. They lied.
well, that-
They fucking lied
well-
to you.
That's one that I'm like, it's like I saw someone complaining that apparently, though I'm not sure how substantiated it is, but apparently Wes is going to be the final boss of Resident Evil 9. And someone's like, he's supposed to be dead, and I'm like, come on, this is Resident Evil.
He's,
Okay, listen.
he's supposed to be dead.
Like,
Look.
come on now.
Look,
So are a lot of people.
Listen, I'm used to characters coming back from the dead no matter how many times they die. Like I said literally a few minutes ago, I'm a slut for Dragon Ball. I'm used to this shit. Oh, what? Free... Goku died for the 4th time? Give it a week.
Yeah, exactly. So like,
You know
and that's
who
my
else
point with
is
Tekken.
supposed-
It's like literally the story of Tekken is Heihachi and his son trading places, being dead.
Okay, Google, stop. I
Yeah?
was gonna say, well, like we knew because Wesker's gun was in the village.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not
it
doing.
was called the Albert, and I think it was named after him. I don't think that is the gun he wields because
Oh,
it doesn't
no.
look like that.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay,
It doesn't
but,
need
like,
one in 5.
Listen,
be fair-
listen, Tugboat. You fuck off. You leave me the fuck alone.
To be fair, if Wesker does come back in 9, I won't be against it.
Oh my god, go away. Please go away. Please go away.
I
Please go away.
I
Please
will.
go
They
away.
changed his voice actor, and I'm fucking mad about it.
7 minutes.
7 minutes is
I'm
all
not doing
the time I
Pikachu.
have
I'm not
to
doing
play
Pikachu
with
again.
you.
It really fucked up my voice.
I just ask Capcom. I'm in your ear right now. I'm just asking. It's one simple thing. It's a very simple request. Please let Sheva come back. Please, I'm begging you, all of my
What
heart,
the fuck
let
is
her
that
come
noise?
back.
So much has happened in
What the
Resident
fuck?
Evil, I wouldn't
What
put it
the
past.
fuck was that noise?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. Was it gonna get you?
It's
You're
gonna
good now.
grab me by the goober.
Who's gonna grab me by the group?
I'm just saying, I will clap like an MCU fan seeing their favorite Scrimblow if Sheva comes back. You have to understand.
You take that back out of your mouth hole. It's Star Wars that has Scrimblows and Glub Shittos.
Then what does the
MCU.
MCU have?
MCU has, D-list heroes that that you only know if you were into comic books back then. There's no Scrimblows there. Well, I guess, okay. MCU gets one Scrimblow, and that's Howard the Duck.
I was about to say, how is that kind of Scrimblow?
Yeah.
Howard
But
the
that's
Duck
all they
is-
get.
Howard the
I'm
Duck
gatekeeping.
is nothing if not a Scrimblow.
I'm gatekeeping. That's all they get.
Let me reorganize our storage facility, and then we can end stream, and we'll do more on Thursday.
Oh, damn. Now that's tempting.
Hmm.
Someone's PMing me about a job that works on East Coast hours, but also they do a 37-hour work week and not a 40, so that means like Friday's only a half day every week. That sounds nice.
Yo, okay. What is this that I keep reading on Twitter
Mhm.
about this? Apparently, there's this video, Minecraft, but I survive in Parkour Civilization full movie,
Okay.
and like so many people on Twitter are just saying that it's like actually just this really profound shit.
So,
Like,
so let me introduce you to the world of modded Minecraft, like 100 days content. the good ones, there are some really bad ones that they fake it because it's supposed to be in hardcore. There's a lot of dudes that like they fake it. They die or they're not like actually in hardcore. But the good ones role play and make a story out of it. And let me tell you, when it gets real, it gets real. Yes.
Gift Wizard. Okay. Well, I'm about
Bruh.
to. James, can you refund them their channel points? I'm about to end stream.
Well.
But yeah, there we go. That'll. Doesn't that look better, chat? Look at all that extra space we have. Ah!
Nice. Yeah, for all the goo.
For all the glues that we'll require. But that's it for
So
now.
much goo.
So Thursday we'll be back with more Dredge.
Nice.
I might just play this for this week because I think I want to see if I can complete the encyclopedia.
Okay. Sounds rad.
Let's see who's live. Marin's live. Marin's live. Lumi's live.
Also, I saw Buff Pup was playing the zoo game.
I like
Send you
Buff
to
Pup.
Lumi.
Do I?
Marwin.
Marwin
is what brings us together
today.
I understood that reference.
You guys should be excited. At the end of the month, on the 30th, I have something special planned for you.
Ayo.
And Mawin will be there. But you'll see.
Hell
you'll
yeah.
see.
Marwin.
Mawin.
Hell yeah.
Mawin is... But for now, I'll send you over to Lumi, to our dear Lumi Celestine. And I'll see you on Thursday. Goodbye!
Sorry.